guys, it's Doug here from Halcro and Halliday. So Steve's not here today, but we're going to give you a quick little shop tour. We're not playing with a lot of real estate here. I gotta say, we make it work. We've got about 600 square feet. We've got one decent bay, and we've got one smaller bay, as you'll see in a minute here. As you can see behind me, I've got my Jeep TJ apart. I cracked the frame on it about a week and a half ago. So we got it apart. We're going to be doing some cab repairs, some frame repairs. Parts are on order, and then like I say, we'll get back to the content as soon as we can. What we got, let's just give it a quick walk around here. Got ourselves a nice big roll-up steel door. There's not much to the shop. We're going to kind of hopefully be able to show you, you don't need a lot of space. A few good tools is key, and lots of know-how. And I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, do your research, and yeah, do your research, and you'll come out with hopefully lots of information. You're gonna have to sift through it, but you'll get there. In here is the second bay. As you can see, this TJ is, you can see the crack in the frame there. I'm sure guys will argue whether or not it is repairable. We're going to be cutting a lot of this out. We'll update you guys with that. We're going to be plating the rest of the frame as we carry on. So perspective there, you can see this TJ pretty much against the shop door. Over here, you can see we don't have a lot of room up front here anymore. We've been acquiring some tools, recently got a brake lathe. You know, I was very fortunate to get that for free, so I couldn't turn that down. We won't get into those. Those are going to be hopefully for an upcoming project. Those are a set of Dana 60s. That's to be announced. Other than that, guys, yeah, we've got some good wheeling trips coming up, hopefully. Do a lot with our wives, our kids. Predominantly, you're going to see myself and Steve wheeling together, my brother-in-law Chad as well, and then yeah, you'll see these things getting built. Very little work that we're going to be subbing out. We've got plans to do custom fenders, sliders, really the whole 9 yards. One of the big purchases we just made, that's going to hopefully make things a lot better, is this bad boy right here, JD squared tubing bender. So literally picked that up yesterday. We've got dies on order for it. So I think the only thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to kind of get out to other local shops or friend shops and see if we can't get some steel bent, because of the way that we're going to build the rock sliders, at least for the TJ. We haven't really got too in depth on what we're going to do with the JK at this point. So yeah, Steve and I, we wheeled years ago. We both sold our Toyotas. I had a 1990 4Runner. I bought stock. We did solid axle swap in it. I built some sliders, rear bumper, winch on it and stuff like that. Pretty basic build on 36-inch Super Swampers, had rear disc brake conversion, relatively cookie cutter stuff. Steve had a 92 Toyota pickup, 36-inch Swampers on that. He bought the project kind of further along, which I think a lot of you guys will probably attest to. You buy these projects thinking you're getting a lot of value, and you are in a lot of ways, but there's also sometimes they require a lot of rework. They're put together wrong. He was in the position where the front leafs were installed backwards, so it pushed the axle back, which caused the tires to rub. And I think that was all done on a result of they didn't want to, or didn't know that they needed to move the power steering box forward to account for the stretch, essentially. So like I say, Steve and I are pretty good about doing research. You know, by all means, inform us, beat us up in the comments, do what you will. We're grown men here. I mean, we can take it. So, you know, we're doing our best with what we got. We've got a fair bit of background knowledge, the both of us. Not a whole lot in fabrication, but definitely mechanical, electrical. We kind of got that stuff covered. So, you know, we recently rebuilt the rear end in Steve's Jeep JK, put an ARB into it, gears, did all the gear lash preload and stuff like that. As you can see, like I mentioned, I've got the frame off my YJ. We've got, we just picked up a plasma cutter. Steve got a stellar deal, 150 bucks for a Miller 375. And he went home, pulled the circuit board and it wasn't working. Tested all the electronics and found a couple failed relays and circuits, and was able to fix this plasma cutter for free. Well, yeah, no cost. He had the stuff at home. So he's got a video of that, did a lot of recording. So we're going to put some pictures in there. We're going to show you guys some pictures of our original 4x4s. We're going to try and do our best to upload some weekly content. I don't know whether or not we're going to get into too much how-tos. That's not really what we want to do. We do want to kind of show that we're building our own stuff and doing our own work. If you guys got questions, leave them in the comments. We got no problem giving the specs that we used, showing where we got stuff, so on. But I find nobody really wants to watch how-tos. They want to find out a torque spec. They want to find out a backlash. They want to find out a measurement, or, you know, a particular way to remove a component. They don't really want to watch a 15-minute video of a guy reing specific parts, you know. So hoping you guys can catch on to the dynamic of Steve and I working together. The kids are a blast. They get out wheeling with us. I got a video of my son and my daughter driving, so I think that's pretty cool. My son's 14, my daughter's gonna be 16 in May, so they both got to drive. First time ever. They both learned on stick shift. You know, I think they did pretty darn good. We had it in 4 low to keep the speeds down. We were in the mud flats up at Stave, and it was actually my 40th birthday. It was an amazing day. I had such a good time. So with that, guys, I'm gonna leave you. Like I say, we're gonna show you what you can do with a 600 square foot shop. I like to think we got some pretty decent equipment in here: press, bender, welders, plasma cutters. We got a hoist, as you've seen. We got band saws. We got drill press, wire wheels. I mean, yeah, that and copious amounts of hand tools. So yeah, we'll definitely update you guys as we go. We'll keep things rolling here. Let us know in the comments. Like I say, if you want to see some how-to stuff, we can do it, something specific. We do try and film as much as we can. Doesn't always mean that we're going to get everything to make a full video. All right, guys, take care, and then you know, subscribe, like the videos, and let us know what we can do to keep you interested.